Coop bang. Zero 5318037.
Boleh bang, ntar bang.
Okay bang.
Bang.
Nonton live nya bang durga.
Oke bang.
Assalamualaikum abangku. Ada semua kok di Wih, ini aku baru pertama kali nih dengar suaranya Bang Rizky nih. Yang dimulai ini. Aku setiap hari ya dengar suaramu. Iya. Iya gimana? Tapi kan aku nggak dengar suaramu. Gimana coba? Bang Refda sudah tak ini dimulai nih sih. Ya wes siap iki. Hadir bang. Mengucap oke Bang Refdas. Ini sudah. Ayo Bang Refdas join di Discord boleh kok.
Hadir bang.
Mantap Bang Refdas. Mohon bimbingannya Bang Refdas. Aku player bansos nih.
Anjay. Aku yang mau dibimbing bang. Bimbing aku ke jalan yang benar bang.
Kita bimbing sama Bang Aktif sama Bang. Kipernya Feruzi aja Bang ya. Iya yang keren semua Bang.
Bang Akcel, mohon bantuannya.
Kipernya Feruzi aja gimana? Sama strikernya Feruzi. Itu yang saya mau ambil siapa Bang? Aku mau ambil
Aku LB kayaknya bang. Siapa itu pemain City LB? Aureli. Biar LB ku kurang. Kayaknya Aureli lah. Iya. Atau ambil the leg aja bang. Mana bagus bang? Striker yang bisa di kiper ada nggak bang? Ya, akun pacar. Pacarnya cowok kah? Cowok nggak? Hati-hati bang.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Hati-hati aja bang.
My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
Stam cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Collar. Lampard. Chance here to counter. Ambitious ball here. Ooh. Gerrard. And this is Gerrard. Where it came from. And it's David. David!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alexander-Arnold. Now that looks a decent ball. Schneider's cross. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Shevchenko. Nice defending, it's got the job done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Can he get it through? Gerrard gets into a good position. And that's been drilled in. Mateus clears without hesitation. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. And it's Gerrard. And he's been shifted off it. Alexander-Arnold running with the ball. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! Madrid with the corner. They're first. Punched away. Oh, sweet feet. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pass somewhat off target. Collar chasing after it. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Gerrard. Tries to play it through. Shoots! Oh, Manchester United! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the...
Batistuta! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Foot in. He's picked his way through. And here's Ronaldinho. Van Bouten wins the duel this time. Looking for the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. It's come to nothing. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Carlos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Mateus. And it's Ronaldinho. Strokes it back. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Another throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
1 minute added time.
That looks a good cross. Lampard. And that brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're off again. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
Maju bang.
Oh, super ball! Chance for a shot! Baresi. Oh, they could break here. Now he's got space here. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Nice interception, well timed. Gerrard. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cafu. And it's Davids.
You have to expect that from everyone.
Vinicius Junior. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Madrid are... Oh, what a mistake! Gerrard. Aims beyond the defence. Gerrard. He's beaten the last man, and he shoots! Yeah. Oh, good finish! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Very nicely done. Looking for the far post. And a header! Collar finds himself offside.
Neymar bang, Neymar gak dimasukin. Mbappe aja.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 14, Shevchenko.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Coming on the field,
Lampard.
number 11, Scholes.
Tries to pass it through.
20,
Pepe makes the interception.
Number
And now the
21,
breakaway.
Neymar.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Plays it in, and a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ronaldinho. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Roberto Carlos. And it's Rijkaard. That's an imaginative pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Chance! And that's a tiny finish. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Juve. Now the ball, he's rising! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
It's played through for him. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Played through into space. Scholes. Oh, well played, well played. Ronaldinho. Could move up a gear here. Ronaldinho. Great vision. Juve. Oh, well played. Gerrard, a man never lacking in drive or determination. He leaps for it. He will be livid with himself. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Scholes. I think we're just about done here.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's quick to return it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Minutes has been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? 2 minutes to be added on. And here's Neymar. And that pass just didn't quite work. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went.
Oh gitu, iya. Enak, klik-klik aja. Saudarakan. Oke, siap, tak catat dulu. Penuh, saudarakan. Dia nggak pengen kopi, ya dia nggak pengen kopi. Emang dia nggak gigi, nggak libur. Nomor roomnya aja. 0531. Pulau ini nyawang YouTube sampean. Nengok lu, ruangnya wae. Aku lagi ke otak. Ayo kita. Aku ini mendengar suara Bagian. Emang Bagian pernah iki cet lek ning wong wedok teh. Lalu. Ayo. Sampai nak ngomong sampean ngene iki ndak jenenge topik kanggo menarik viewer kok nulis tadi. Efek wae, efek tenan wae lho pangannya. Sampai muncul. Nggih. Muncul lho. Semalam saya sama Bang Kulta semalam sampai habis malah tidur dia ya. Roomnya live sampai jam 9. Orangnya tidur sampai dari
Ini gimana Bang Cel? Apa ini? Pilihan Mbappe, striker itu diganti. Oh ini aja lah Kecimpo. Udah Bang? Bang Acel? Gini aja. Ya Bang? Hah? Bukan sama Bang Acel? Oh oke Bang Acel. Gimana Bang? sorry Bang. Schneider ganti Olmo. Gini. Peruzzi. Enggak pakai kan nih kita. Oh, Peruzzi. ada kan mau Peruzzi dia Bang. Bukan aku ya Bang, tuh Bang Arsyad tuh yang minta Peruzzi. Ada kan loh.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Knocks it into space. Schneider. Good chance here! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, no joy this time. Gerrard. And Neymar. Neymar making good progress. And he's had it nicked away. Davids defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Neymar. Now it's Ferran Torres. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
First quarter of an hour gone. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Dani Olmo. And this is Shevchenko. Schneider. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Count with a reputation for taking on any shot. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ball's played through. Silvestre cuts out the pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is Count. Davids. Now then, the ball's come loose. He'll try from distance. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Dani Olmo tries a deft little ball. Count was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Roberto Carlos scooting forward. Manchester United are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Ferran Torres might just make this.
Count really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now there's a fine ball. Count showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Mateus goes short. Mateus finding himself in space. And it's Neymar. Count. Gerrard. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Shevchenko. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. No, he's not getting past him there. Just eases him off the ball. And that's been intercepted. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period, Let us see what the second
Hello
half brings.
everybody, and please join me in
So,
wishing
nothing to
a
report
happy
so far
wedding
on the goals
anniversary
front.
for one of our
Yeah,
fan club
0-0, but
members.
definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So the action resumes. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Neymar! Well, that pass isn't the best. Mateus. Shapes to shoot! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that was vital. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. Silvestre makes the interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Shevchenko. Cafu has it in a wide position. And it's Davids. Lampard. Cafu picks it. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Oh, off the bar! That was travelling.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
Sengaja bang, challenge crossbar. Iya, crossbar challenge.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the keeper's given it away. Can he finish? And no mistake. And the game has liftoff. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Siapa? Ini Mbappe aja. Nah, Perigi ganti. Oh iya. Oke. Dan free kick.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 22.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Shevchenko.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Cafu wins the duel this time.
Number 21.
Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The greatest...
And Boyan! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Gerrard, the man that is tenacity personified. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Baresi deals with that comfortably. got plenty of space out wide here. Drill and a chance! They'll be quick to recover this. Oh, what a mistake! Mateo goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has ended up in no man's land. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's neat. Oh, good take in a good area.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Buffon clears without hesitation.
Oh, sikat aja bang, boleh. Oke. Udah kenal tuh tadi tuh.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Vinicius Junior, who played through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivered low. Big chance, corner. Corner number 2 then. He's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Mateus with the short one. He has found a way through. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Silvestre really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior! He's got a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Dani Olmo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. Now the ball in. Neymar.
4 added minutes has
And
been
it's
indicated.
Olmo. He is through
That
here.
was lovely, that.
Dani Olmo. Mateus. And it's Neymar. Vinicius. There's the shot! 4 extra minutes added on. And here's Couch. Davids. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Roberto Carlos. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Just a quick request today.
How would you
for
sum
everyone
up what
to
we've
please
witnessed,
kindly
Jim?
remove
Well,
any
there was a
cars
distinct
parked on the
lack
road
of
outside the
clarity
stadium.
or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Lagi. Balas dendam, Bang.
Jangan dimajuin semua bang, jaraknya terlalu jauh. Kasih tagging. AMF aja AMF.
Oke.
Ada pulau tuh.
Kuler. Ini SS parah aja, Bang. Oh, jadiin AMF. Sniper ya. Sayapnya pakai parah. Udah, ada lagi. Oke, Bang, ada lagi, Bang. Oh, David. Nah, kipernya mau Peruzi lagi. Oh, Peruzi striker ya, oke. Oh, target man siapa? Instruksi ini ya. Ini pertahanan. Nih, target sekarang balik. Balas dendam ya, Bang. Oh iya. Maaf ya, Bang. Bung Dirga.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the ball. He's just so skillful at going past defenders and getting good delivery into the box. This guy is really one to watch out for.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And he's whipped it across. Oh, big chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well read, nice interception.
Karena formasi atau gimana, Bang?
Khan punts it upfield.
Formasinya atau gimana?
Gerrard. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Collar chasing after it. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Ya, serang balik tepat kalau nggak salah nih.
That has been cut short.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's in on goal. And he can clear it away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. And Messi!
Aduh,
Oh, it
lagi,
rattles
Bang.
the bar. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Messi. Messi. That is lovely. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cafu. Cross from Cafu. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. Nicked it back promptly. Messi. Oh, that's nice. Played in. Oh, good climb. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lampard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Tries to pass it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Lampard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mateus. And it's Otto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The ball goes in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, that is one way to stop him. Hoisted upfield by the keeper, and it's Messi. Cafu picks it up out wide. Out for a throw. Looks to the other side.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Duke is onto this. Davids. No, he's not getting past him there. 5 minutes till the break. Neymar, he's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And he's following up. Manchester United have their second corner now. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Added time.
We are into overtime. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Neymar.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Mateus providing an outlet on that flank. And that is expertly dealt with. And that is the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Hello everybody, and quick announcement
Indonesia
now. We would
just
like to
ahead
ask you
then
all to
as we
kindly
reach
stay
45
seated during the
minutes.
match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter.
Ada yang mau
Some
diganti, Bang?
incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Indonesia are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Indonesia leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Cafu. He's got away. He's under a lot of pressure there. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Pilih kasih maksudnya, Bang. Maksudnya pilih kasih, Bang.
Chips it through, picked out brilliantly, decent chance! And it's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already. He's having a shot! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Look, Connor! Incredible! Just incredible! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And here's Neymar. Schneider. For Messi. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Snyder! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
Impressive jump! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
He's a sharp little ball here. Schneider looking understandably energised after... He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United have their lead. Silvestre threads one in. Vinicius Junior. And it's Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. Good read, needed to be. Schneider.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kalian. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He has a look up. Can he finish? Oh, wow, that's crazy! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Right card. Otto has it in a wide position. Nice interception, well timed. Now then, and the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control and...
Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. They're urging him to shoot, and it's made its way to him. Backward it goes. The final 5 minutes. Duke receives it in a good position here. Neymar! And that's a good finish. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Well, that pass isn't the best.
6 added minutes has
And it's been played through. Shapes to shoot! And that's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his... And the shot! And that's a tiny finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mateus. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Belum bang, bisa sekali
Many
lagi
thanks to
dong.
Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Gantiin saya aja, gantiin saya. Main sekali lagi. Biar lebih panjang. Ya, Kalau mabar, cuma ada kalian nggih? Monggo, assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Oke bang, sama-sama.
Kita udah selesai mabar-mabarnya nih. Simpen dulu kali ya. Yang tertunda.
Kita coba mabar berdua bang, bisa nggak?
Kenapa bang?
Coba berdua.
Berdua gimana?
Iya, by one.
Oh, bayar.
Ayo. Cuma mau sekali lagi nih, tanggung juga. Mau off juga. Abang yang buat atau gimana? Ayo. Oke.
Nanti aja Bang Guru dah siap kali pada main lagi Bang Guru dah. Teman-teman apa udah bubar semua tuh. Tadi Bang Asep cabut, Bang Asep juga cabut. Lagi pada mau ngerjain event kali ya.
Berapa bang? Nomornya bang?
0559
0559. Berapa?
0559
Ya.
0066.
0066. Sekali match saja bang. Aku juga mau off.
Oke.
Enggak, aku mau coba-coba aja bang. Baru belajar main kok.
Belajar main, tapi udah lama main kan? Gak mungkin bisa main di Data.
Oh pernah main.
Didikan rentalnya keras nih biasanya.
Enggak bang. Aku main PS3 dulu. Kalau untuk yang enak masih enak PS3 kayaknya bang.
Iya, gameplay
Ya.
orang lebih suka.
Iya lebih suka yang kencang gitu kan, bisa dibawa. Kalau ini masih kurang gimana ya? Kadang umpan kita itu nggak sesuai gitu.
Ya betul.
Kadang kita minta agak pelan, dia kasih yang jauh gitu kan. Nggak tahu juga gimana. Apa bang? Gimana? Iya. Oh. Iya. Ya lambat. Gak bisa dipaksa. Iya. paksa. Ini dapat berkembur dari mana, Bang? Beli ya? Ya. Berapa itu, Bang? Oh, Lampard nggak dapat. Itu gratis kalau nggak salah kemarin. Gimana ya? Beckenbauer di mana belinya, Bang?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
More colour and... Oh, he's having a go! What a hit! The save was firm.
Neymar probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Anjay, aku pengen Ronaldinho malah dikasih perigi.
Serginho.
Satu
Now
lagi,
it's Ferran Torres.
siapa itu?
That is good. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's burst through. Oh, great chance. Oh, shooting chance. Marvellous goal.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Ferran Torres going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Ribery. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Ferran Torres. Silvestre. Silvestre, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Tonali. Conte. And here's Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. Serginho.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Batistuta. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. York. Now it's Messi. Oh, with joy this time. Inter Milan are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Shevchenko dominates aerially so often. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's the chance to counter. Now he's got space here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Good read, needed to be.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Serginho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Shevchenko. Ribery.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Alexander-Arnold. Silvestre.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Silvestre. In early. That is a brilliant interception. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, it's ended up in no man's land.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Aduh.
Ferran Torres has got himself a free kick. Great reaction. Ribery. And it's Hernandez. Davids. 5 minutes till the break. Aimed beyond the defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davids. And they win it back again. Tonali. Oh, this is a very good run. Knocks it out wide. Neymar. And it's played in. Keeper has taken decisive action. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Great ball, and he's in here. Conte. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. And it's half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Indonesia currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Ferran Torres.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Tonali.
Mateus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tries to play it through. Davids. Time and again they are repelled. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta. And he's in on big chance! And he's stuck it away. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them.
And he shoots!
Aduh, gak jadi.
But he's left disappointed.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Davids. So we've reached the hour mark. Ribery. Hernandez. Hernandez receives it in a good position here. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And that's been won straight back. Silvestre. It's a good ball out wide. Crosses it into... and the shot! Ribery. Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Messi. Knocks it into space. Tonali. Well timed, excellent interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's looking to catch him up. And here's Batistuta, and he's got the beating of his man. And he's there to make the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Aduh. Terbang. Ganti pemain dulu, Bang.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18, numero 11, Neymar, numero 6, numero 9.
Smartly reclaimed. Might be danger here.
Il numero 10, Messi.
Messi. Davids does really well to win the ball there. The most accurate pass. And it's Davids. Oh, what? There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here?
Indonesia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Van Balten has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Alexander-Arnold, delivered from distance. That has not gone well. Kubo proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Nistelrooy clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Listen, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This their second corner of the game. Chance! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's on his own. Shapes to shoot. And that's a good finish. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Inter Milan are having a ball. So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be.
Oke Bang, sama-sama Bang. Lima dah ada semua pula. Parah. Ini kadang butuh. Ini agak dingin sih mas. Ini sulit. Sulit apa? Itu potong pun ini. Itu biasa tak sekarang itu loh. Ini mulai sulit.
Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival, but you are aiming higher at their expense. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Spread it left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Rafinha. Now this could be a chance. He's a sharp little ball here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he was alert to it. And here's Endrick. That has been slung wide. And now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beraldo. Foot in. Now it's Dani Olmo. Beraldo cuts it out. Marquinhos. Brazil are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. He's Endrick! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He is through here. And that's been drilled in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's looking at the referee. And there's the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
João Pedro. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Just the keeper in. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Spain! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Spain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Balde. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Spain with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Rafinha, he's free, he has got space, shoots! Tries to pass it through. Looking for options for movement. Bruno Guimaraes. Opts for safety. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
João Pedro! And a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality
Gas
as needed,
bang
and once they
ref
got
elbow
going,
cough.
they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Brazil, and the shot! Goal! Spain! And again they hit the front. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Beraldo. Brazil are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And this is Neymar. Well, that pass isn't the best. Endrick. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Off the post. Nice control. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Dani Olmo. Danilo proves too strong. João Pedro looking to pass their way up the pitch. Played out to the left flank. And it's Neymar. He has found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Yamal, and he plays one through. Marquinhos. And that signals the end of the first period. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Bruno Guimaraes did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Big chance! Oh, what has happened here? Picked out brilliantly. Played out towards the right wing. Bruno Guimaraes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Yamal taking charge of the dead ball. Rafinha. Endrick. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. Great vision. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's been given away. Kubasu shifted into the flank. So what can they make of this? Now that looks a decent ball. Dani Olmo in acres of space out wide. Now it's Endrick. Now it's Rafinha.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might...
It's rising! Oh, good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Spain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And the pass is intercepted. Albert Ferrer. Now it's Yamal. Albert Ferrer, the man we've all come to watch. He's on it, can he get away?
Jangan Emosi bang, teman saya bilang main santai kuasa dan terbentay, face blue smiling.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ferran Torres. Looking for the run. Into the last quarter of an hour. João Pedro. He's got away. João Pedro! Brilliant from João Pedro! About as smooth as it gets. Right back in the game.
Rafinha really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Jonathan 2DA Islam Miran.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So the
Camisa
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Brazil cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Eva Nielsen. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. He won't be happy with that one. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Balde. Balde tries across. No, no way through. Can he get on the end of this? Tries a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Ferran Torres really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substituição em andamento.
He's hit it long. He's had it taken off him. Just 5 minutes left.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Yamal. And he's managed to... And the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that's in. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature.
It's wrong! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Goes down, but nothing given. Neres carries the ball down the right. He's found a way through. Cut it out. Pau Torres attempts a clearance. And the finish! No, just not quite. And we're done. Brazil bow out. Defeat sealing their fate.
Pas game ya guys.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time.
And the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply...
Chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Rafinha. Ball in towards the middle. Brazil with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Delivers the ball. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's chosen to go back. Adriano! Looking to play him in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is good alertness. Brazil are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. João Pedro, Bruno Guimaraes. It's played through for him. That's been slipped through. He's found a way through. Big chance! And that's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
He's having a hit! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's not got that quite right. And this is Adriano. João Pedro. He's going for goal. It's bounced back off the post. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Hendrick. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially...
Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Brazil go up by 2, and that could spell trouble. That has been slung wide. He's cut it out. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He has a look up. Steep, and the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And this is Neymar, Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he's having a go! This time, surely! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Brazil, palpably stronger, better, superior.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Endrick. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he get onto this? Ah, good steal, he just read it. That's a good shoot! And there's a goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So could they be onto something here? Oh no, that was never going to make it. Can he get on the end of this? He's having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
João Pedro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Guimaraes. Now there's a fine ball. Chance, surely! It's a goal! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Brazil visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Now, can they get him away? Endrick. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Brazil up by 3 after a terrific 45 minutes. Even in a game like this, you would think that should be enough.
Substituição.
The second period is underway. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got away. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Aims beyond the defence. Bruno Guimaraes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Adriano. Adriano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafinha is onto this. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Marquinhos makes the interception. João Pedro has found the net here, of course. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, this looks sharp. Endrick being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well read, nice interception. Cafu. Now it's Rafinha. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Almost an hour gone. Now it's João Pedro. João Pedro. Danilo has it out wide and in space. Oh, good effort! Oh, good finish! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot! Now it's João Pedro. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Rafinha. Ederson. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That is a great pick out. Engages and forces him off the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. He slings it in. Threads one in. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! He's got a goal!
Gol marcado para o Brasil. Aos 30 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 9. Teremos uma substituição.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. So now the difference is 3. Into the last quarter of an hour. Over to the other side.
Well spotted.
He's had it taken off him. Gerson. Looking for options for movement. Eva Nielsen. João Pedro. Now it's Neymar. Danilo does really well to win the ball there. That has not gone well. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Pass somewhat off target. Gerson gathers from the goal kick. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. The final 5 minutes. No outsmarting him this time. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! And a neat finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And this is Adriano. Ederson. Eva Nielsen. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's João Pedro. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.